In Jesus' name. Heavenly Father, we thank you for the grace to gather this evening to witness the commissioning of your blessings unto mankind. We thank you for the arrival of all guests. We therefore hand over every activity this evening into your care, that at last it will be a success to the glory of your holy name, through Jesus Christ our Lord.
Your Excellency, Nzimiro Wike, CON, GSSRS, Power of Sports Africa, Governor of Rivers State. Your Excellency, Dr. Mrs. Ipalibohari Banigo, DSSRS, Deputy Governor of Rivers State. Our guest of honor, Senator Walid Jibrin, Chairman, Board of Trustees, People's Democratic Party, and members of the Board of Trustees of the People's Democratic Party. Right Honorable Kiyo Waji Ibani, DSSRS, Speaker, River State House of Assembly. Your Excellency, Sir Celestino Mejia, GSSRS, former Governor of River State. Chief Dan Obi, National Vice Chairman, PDP South-South Zone. Ambassador Desmond Akawo, Chairman, PDP River State. Distinguished senators, members of the National and State Assembly here present. The Right Honorable Austin Opara, OFR, former Deputy Speaker, House of Representatives. Your Majesty, King Dr. Danderson Douglas Jaja JP, JK V, Chairman, River State Council of Traditional Rulers, Amayanabo for Popo. Members of the State Executive Council, elder statesmen, special advisors to His Excellency, permanent secretaries, local government chairmen here present, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the commissioning of Herbert Macaulay, Nzimiro, and Arochukwu, Atako, Ogoja, Akure, Yola, and Masoma Streets, and Chinwo Avenue, constructed by the government of Rivers State. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, for the presentation of Kola, may I respectfully invite His Royal Highness Eze Christopher Wonodi, Eze Rishoha Ohia Mbam Abali.
Ogun Nabalezi Pankala Amekau, Rebisi Amekau, Putakot Amekau, Nigeria Amekau, Yerisimbam, Chegariba State, Rumondai, Kamade Bekusi Nayasa, Agiareji, Guruno Kosunde Jubasobia, Ohai Kano, Yarungaro, Ozu Eaznoro, Yeme, Yazanada. Iyemewe Ebaliga Ishahi Tokukebikei Ejiyata Aniata ya Budu Ino Haika Negara Ejina Gar Budu Nkala Amekau
Your Excellency,
sorry my dear Eberi Bodia Eberi Bakare Eberi Beka.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to give the welcome remarks, may I invite the Mayor, Port Harcourt City Local Government Area, Honorable Allwell Ihunda.
Your Excellency, the Governor of Rivers State, Nzimiro Wike, Your Excellency, our special guest, the distinguished Senator Walid Jibrin, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Rivers State, the Right Honorable Speaker of Rivers State House of Assembly, Your Excellency, kindly permit me to adopt the already established protocol. Your Excellency, on behalf of the chiefs, elders, youths, and women of Rebisi, and the entire residents of Port Harcourt City Local Government, we wish to especially welcome you and your entourage to this commissioning ceremony of several streets reconstructed by you within the old GRA axis, namely Herbert Macaulay, Nzimiro, Arochukwu, Atako, Ogoja, Akure, Yola, Amasoma Street, and Chinwo Avenue. All these streets have been reconstructed by you, which is part of your urban renewal projects. Your Excellency, let me use the opportunity that is given to me now to also thank you for just few hours ago, you swore in the 23 chairmen of River State as local government chairman, including myself. Your Excellency, we are indeed very grateful to you for the confidence and the trust you have in us. Your Excellency, permit me to also say that since 2015, that you assumed office as the governor of River State, you have done tremendous projects in Port Harcourt, Diop internal roads, Obunabal internal roads, Oro internal roads, Old Port Harcourt Township internal roads, the Mpogo second lane bridge project, the flyovers, namely Rebisi flyover, Abale flyover by Kaduna Street, the Romo Calabo flyover, the Oromerezumbu flyover, the Mbolu flyover. Your Excellency, you have done well for the good people of Port Harcourt. We are indeed very grateful to have you as our governor. I want to assure you that we will continue to support your administration. May God bless you. May God bless you. May God bless you. Thank you, sir.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the three lots with some traditional dance steps. May I invite the Abali women.
Yeah.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please can we put our hands together for our value Wike? Thank you very much, Wike. Thank you. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to give the project description, may I invite the Honorable Commissioner for Works, River State, Honorable Eloka Tatiamade, Esquire.
Your Excellency, the Governor of River State, our special guest of honor, Senator Walid Jibril, Chairman, Board of Trustees of the People's Democratic Party, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor, may I, with the leave of His Excellency, adopt protocols laid out by the compere. Our capital city of Port Harcourt straddles two local government areas, Obio-Abo local government area and Port Harcourt City local government area. Yesterday, we commissioned 2 streets reconstructed under our urban renewal program. Those 2 are located within the Obio-Abo portion of our capital. This evening, we'll be commissioning 9 streets in the Port Harcourt City local government area portion of our state capital. The scope of work for this project being commissioned today includes road expansion, construction of drainages, walkways, asphalt overlay, street lighting, and road marking. These 9 streets have a combined length of 4.2 kilometers and 6.5 kilometers of drains. The streets are Nzimiro Street, Herbert Macaulay Street, Amasoma Street, Arochukwu Street, Atako Street, Ogoja Street, Akure Street, Yola Street, and Chinwa Street. This project delivers everything the urban renewal program seeks to offer the people and much more, some of which are, like I said at yesterday's ceremony, ease of movement, reduction in travel time, reduction of vehicle wear and tear, protection and enhancement of real estate values, improving living standards and conditions, to mention a few. It is often said that like begets like. With these infrastructural developments and improvements in the area, other ancillary improvements will naturally follow or flow from it. Most importantly, those who recognize opportunity will take advantage of it. Your Excellency, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the commissioning of the reconstructed Nzimiro, Herbert Macaulay, Amasoma, Arochukwu, Atako, Ogoja, Akure, Yola, and Chinwa Streets. Thank you, and God bless you.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to give a remark on behalf of the contractor, Lubric Construction Company, Nigeria Limited, may I invite the Managing Director, Gilbert Sassine.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of River State, Chief Nyesom Wike, CON, GSSRS, POS. Permit me to stand on existing protocol. Your Excellency, we would like to use this opportunity to thank you twice. Once, to thank yourself and the River State government for giving us the opportunity to be part of your blueprint and to be part of executing this project. And second, as residents of Amadi Flat, we thank you for the upgrade, which is quite clear to everybody. The roads have been expanded. There's now street lights and sidewalk, which weren't there before. Your Excellency, anywhere we go in River State, we can see your blueprint being achieved, and we can see remarkable projects. We thank you for allowing us to be part of that, and we thank you for executing all of them. God bless River State. God bless its residents. Thank you.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to give a speech, may I respectfully invite the Governor of River State, His Excellency Nyesom Wike, Commander of the Order of the Niger, Grand Service Star of River State, Africa.
Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of the state, Your Excellency, our special guest of honor, the Chairman, Board of Trustees, of the only hope for the political party in this country, the People's Democratic Party, Senator Wike. Your Excellency, the former governor of our state, Sir Celeste Ngozi Chimu Omeya, the Honorable Speaker of the State House of Assembly, the chairman of our party in the state, the only state that has a former minister, a former ambassador, and the party chairman of the state, Ambassador Desmond Akawo, former deputy speaker of the House of Representatives, members of the Board of Trustees that accompanied our great chairman of the Board of Trustees to be here, former Minister of Transportation, Dr. Precious Abie Sakibo, leaders of our party, members of the State Executive Council, the newly elected or sworn-in mayor of Port Harcourt, and members of their team. Representative Arme Cow! Representative Arme Cow! Arme Cow! Arme Cow! Then gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellency, our special guests of honor, let me, on behalf of the government and people of your state, most sincerely thank you and members of the Board of Trustees that have accompanied you here today to come and commission these projects we have done for our people. We are going to commission new projects today. Tomorrow, you will be in 2 local governments, Eleme local government and Oyibo local government, to also commission projects. Our dear special guests of honor, let me say clearly, and like our sister Remi Kuku is there, she knows Port Harcourt very well. She knows Port Harcourt very, very well. Anybody who knows Port Harcourt and knows how Port Harcourt was in the 70s and how Port Harcourt became after that time and how it is today will testify that PDP has done well to bring Port Harcourt back to what it used to be. People are angry that why are we commissioning projects every day? Why are we flagging up projects every day? I say, well, if you have, you would have commissioned. If you have anything to flag off, you would have flagged up. But because you don't have, you cannot commission, neither will you go and flag off. We have to commission, we have to flag off. You are commissioning Nzimiro Street, you are commissioning Herbert Macaulay Street, you are commissioning Amasoma, you are commissioning Ogoja, you are commissioning Yola, you are commissioning Akure, you are commissioning Atako, and of course you are commissioning Chimwe Avenue. It is not easy. This is what you used to call the heart of Port Harcourt. These are where the Europeans were living when things were well, when things were okay. But for some time, of course, nobody cared to retain the value, to retain how here used to be. But we thought as a government, one of the things we must do is to return Port Harcourt to those old days as the garden city of Nigeria. And that is what we are doing today. If you go around these streets, around venues, you can see what we have done. And we decided for leaders of the party like you who do not reside here, who may not have come from time to time, but to give you the opportunity to see what your party is doing. We are proud to be members of PDP, and we will continue to be proud, because this is the only hope Nigeria has. This is the only hope that tomorrow that we lift Nigeria from where we are to where Nigeria will want to be. Your special guests of honor, let me say clearly, we are not used to, and I want to say clearly to anybody who cares, one of the reasons why we try to bring in our leaders to see what we are doing, because in this day of Nigeria, 3 Ds reign a lot. People sign memorandum of understanding with companies. That is not award of contracts. That is not execution of contracts. We invite our leaders. Don't mind each time you are watching on television, we are talking. We say we are doing this, we are doing that. You come down and see whether it is true what we have told you, what I've been saying on television, whether it is correct or not. And that's what we are doing today. And that's what I've encouraged the federal government of APC. So look, this is what PDP as a party, PDP governors are doing. Encourage your own too to do the same thing. Let Nigerians see it. Let Nigerians watch and compare who is doing better. Is it PDP or APC? There are a lot of 3Ds. I can tell you, some people signed a memorandum of understanding with Julius Berger. Julius Berger was never awarded a contract. But in their documentary, they were showing Julius Berger as Farting Road. Meanwhile, no contract was signed with Julius Berger. Here is Lubrix. It's an indigenous company. So that not nobody think that we're only using Julius Berger. Lubrix Construction is an indigenous company, and they have done well. And we must say, the company, thank you for fulfilling your contract obligation that we agreed on so time, and you have delivered. If you don't deliver, it doesn't matter whether you're from River State or from anywhere, I will sanction you. So I want to commend you for doing what we have agreed that you should do. And we have told our chairman of the board of trustees is that we continue to invite leaders of our party, former Senate President, former Speakers of House of Representatives, governors, and former governors. So, but we cannot be eroded. Anybody who thinks that you have it on your own, no. Nobody decides for me who to invite. I decide who to invite, who knows what we are doing, and who will go out there and say the story that this, I went there and this is what I saw. Not those who will come here today, tomorrow they are saying a different thing. So we were happy. Tomorrow, you will go to Eleme, see what we have done in terms of education. Tomorrow, you go to Igbo, see what we have done in terms of education. We started this since May 27th. But you remember before now, from December last year, we were commissioning, we invited our prominent leaders of our party. So nobody can tell us that, look, you are doing something that we cannot see. Here is seeing is believing. Unfortunately, I read this today. Ordinarily, I wouldn't have replied. But the time has come when you must tell people where they belong. Tell them where they belong and put them there. What do we say the presidency? The president spoke to us the other day, and Nigerians were happy the way he spoke to them. And he told us the truth. And the truth is that, look, whether I like it or not, I have nothing again to offer Nigeria. And that was the truth. And people must agree to that. Nobody can deny that fact. No matter how Arouse may have a detail and a detail and a detail. The truth of the matter is that we know that the president has told us clearly, gentlemen, as I speak to you now, I have nothing again to offer this country. And so when I see people who call themselves media assistants, Garabashe, who are them, talking about PDP governors. With all due respect, he should know where he belongs to. If Nigeria is a country where people who have integrity should serve, of course, nobody will tell Shehu Gaba to do anything. But it's unfortunate. This is a country where anybody who comes from, people who are serious betrayal of those who have made them. Of those who have made them. All of us know. You know, people who talk left and right at the same time. I mean, there's nothing wrong what the PDP governor said. We talked about the NPC. So what? Yes. Whatever money you make, bring it to the federation account. What is wrong in that? Yes. That the loan is getting too much. What is wrong in that? Is anything wrong in saying that the loan is getting too much? So, what do you mean that it takes something? In fact, our business is not to help you. We are not here to help you. When you said you had a solution to Nigerian problem, now you say we should come and help you. Why should we help you? We want you to get out from the place where you are. So the right party will take its position. And you are telling me to go and help you. How much are you going to pay us to help you?
Wike, you are the one Nigeria is waiting for. Yes, you are the one. You are the one. Wike, you are the one Nigeria is waiting for. You are the choice of us.
Saying, oh, PDP did not provide any solution. Is it our position to provide solutions to you? You are the one who said you have done all your researches. You've done all your work. As you come in, you are going to solve the problem. And now you are telling me that look, PDP governors did not provide solution. Wait for us to give you solution to remain in power. We are tired. Are we not tired? We are tired. So, Garba Shehu, who speaks for presidency or whatever you call it, if you want me to give you solution, come and meet us very well. We'll give you the solution to solving Nigeria's problem. If today you said Nigerians were quitting, you see PDP will bring the solutions that will solve the problems of this country. You have misled the country. You told us lies through social media. The same social media that you use to take over government. In social media now, you want to regulate and ban. The same social media you use to tell Nigerians lies. How Jonathan did not do this. How PDP did not do that. Now you don't want the same social media. No more freedom of speech. Now you want to gag them. Did anybody gag you when you were using them? So, and I'm sure Rivers people know the truth. You cannot continue to deceive us. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. So, all of you who think that you have the media to tell us lies, time is up. Time is what? Up. Pack and go. Pack and go. Nigerians are tired. I am tired. I am tired. It's because of them I've left government house. I'm tired. It's because of them. I'm tired. Government that tells you story every day. Look at today. What happened in Federal Government College in Kebbi? Kidnap how many girls? Almost 40 girls, 50 girls. Our young daughters. Kidnap them. And then you're telling me that we have not provided solution. Whose solution are you talking about? Whose solution? The president is the commander-in-chief of the armed forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He's the president that appoints all the security heads in this country. No governor has any power, any role to appoint even a commissioner of police. And then you're telling me that we have not provided any solution. What solution do you want us to provide? When you have taken your oath of office that you are going to guarantee the lives and property of Nigerians. What APC governors were meeting to say how Buhari will fix their convention. The chairman of governors forum, they have kidnapped for 40, 50 people in his state. What a country is this? You wake up every morning, 20 people have been kidnapped, 30 people have been kidnapped. And people are telling us to keep quiet. Is it when they have kidnapped their own daughter? As Special Guest of Honor, we're tired. We're tired. Let me invite you to come and talk to your people, not to listen to all these lies. Enough is enough. You're a chairman of a party that means well for Nigeria. And people must know that. Anybody who wants to threaten our life, no problem. But nobody holds the life of anybody. It's only Almighty God that will say, you will die today or you will die tomorrow. And so, for us, we must be firm, we must be resolute, and tell Nigerians the simple truth that this party called APC cannot carry us to anywhere. No matter the propaganda they bring, no matter the propaganda. They say, oh, PDP government wants to siphon money. What rubbish is that? Siphon which money? Who's holding the money? I challenge them. Since 27th of May, we have been commissioning and flagging up, commissioning and flagging up, commissioning and flagging up. Let them do the same thing now in their own states and call their president, whether virtually or physically. Chairman Board of Trustees, thank you with your team coming and invite you to come and talk to Rivers people and commission these nice streets we have here to the glory of God. Thank you and God bless you.
Anybody who gets in this equality will be from grace to grace. We lift up from grace to grace. We are so wicked. Now you will not walk anywhere you go. Now social progress. Now you will not walk anywhere you go. Now social progress. As you come in the state, you don't have to go.
The governor of Rivers State, our very highly respected governor, amiable governor supported by his people that I can see here and everywhere in this state. The deputy governor of the state, the speaker of the House of Assembly, senators and other members of the National Assembly, or other protocol of that. Mr. Governor, I want, first of all, to thank you for inviting me of the Board of Trustees of our great party, PDP, and in my honor and the respect you gave me. If it were somebody who is the chairman of the Board of Trustees and he had gone against your state or had been doing something wrong, I'm sure you will not invite me. In this respect, Mr. Chairman and Mr. Governor, I want to join you in supporting the people of your church or your state for their ability to agree with you, be with you, accept 100%. Anybody who is from this state and is trying to go astray, I am not with him. I am with the people of this state. I assure you, I will continue to be with you.
when I received your invitation that I'm going to commission 3 projects in River State, I was so surprised. But when I sat down, I know this governor very well. What he does, you know what he's doing. Don't blame him for anything, please. So for me to come out, to come and commission 3 projects in one state, I have never been invited by any state of the federation to come and commission more than 2 projects. But today, I am recognized not only as BOT chairman, but I'm recognized as a citizen of Nigeria to go or do this exercise here. The commissioning of Herbert, Macaulay, Arotuku, Atako, Ogoja, Akure, Yona, Soma streets is a great and welcome development of the activities of the governor. We that have been reading newspapers and listening to radio and television, I do not agree with people who are saying the governor is coming shouting that every day. Is coming every day for something good, and he is doing something good, and I want him to carry out with what he is doing. What people of River State, I've been here 7 years ago, but today, what I see in River today, I could not believe it for what the governor is doing. Guy, even a blind man will testify the fact that the governor is doing a lot. He is blind, but he knows the governor is doing a lot. In the political scene, Governor Wike, not because I'm seeing your face, he has stood by his party PDP, and the way I look at him, he will never leave this party until he is dead. He is like me. Throughout my life, I'm PDP. My front, my back, my leg, my right, my up and down, and PDP. So I will weaker on this respect. We respect him. Even our people, I'm telling you, in the northern part of this county, respect him for what he's doing. I want to congratulate you. I wish you very well with the monumental activity you are doing in this state. I wish the people of Rivers would appreciate. You have nothing to give him. He has already helped you, and you only support him for what he wants. Whenever he comes to you, I want something to say, yeah, Wike. I can see the woman dancing, calling names. I was so overwhelmed for what they are doing, even though I didn't understand what they are saying. But I want, on behalf of the board of that sea, or the People's Democratic Party, the questions of this party, a party with great respect all over Africa. I want, on behalf of all of us, And you'll be surprised, you may not be surprised, the governor of Rivers State is also a member of the board of trustees of PDP. So the governor is everywhere, please. We cannot talk to him. If he comes to our meeting, we respect him. If he go to his state, we respect him. If he go to other places, we respect him. He has carried everything on his head, and we wish him every success. And by the grace of Allah, he is going to succeed. So, in the name of God, I want to now declare commission this road network, and with the good intention of the people of Rivers State, with the people who are going to enjoy this network or road, I wish you the best. I pray for you. I pray for you. May Allah help you, help Nigeria, help BTP. Thank you and God bless.
Step back a bit. Don't wait. George, make it go back. Don't back.
Now, in the name of Almighty Allah, and with the very good work being played by the governor of Rivers State, of coming out of these road projects, in the name of Allah, I want these projects to be completely accepted and be used by the people of Rivers State. May God help us.
This guy come now. Sorry. I'm here. This guy to that place. Where is this guy now? What's in this place? Where's the light?
Reconstruction of Abbas, Macaulay, Nzimiro, Orochukwu, Atago, Ogoja, Akure, Yola, Amasoma, still safe, executed by the administration of His Excellency Nelson Wike, GSFFS, Governor of Rivers State, committing by my humble self, Senator Walid Jibril, Chairman PTD Board of Trustees, on this 17th day of June 2021. To God be the glory.
The national anthem.
Well, you've been watching the live coverage of the commissioning of the Herbert Macaulay Nzimiro streets in Port Harcourt, the River State capital, by the River State Governor Nyesom Wike, right here on Channels.